I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Ben Cobb. Have you ever felt like a failure? Well, not anymore. Walk with me. Have you ever asked a girl to prom and you got rejected?
Tara, I've been thinking for a while, and will you go to prom with me?
No!
Fail.
Have you ever picked up a book and dropped it like a nerd?
Wow, Pony Trek. This is my favorite. Oh, man.
Fail.
Have you ever tried to eat a Go-Gurt and some nerd came up to you and squeezed it all over you?
Oh, hey, Nicole, how's it going? Oh! Ah!
Fail.
Have you ever stumbled and lost a shoe?
Whoa! Ah!
Free shoes!
What? Hey, stop! What are you...
Fail.
Well, not anymore. Coming up with this food drive, all you have to do is donate some food. Then you can be a winner. Just like me. Bye.
Up With People is a global education organization that aims to bring the world together through music and service. In 1991, Miss Kinney was involved in this organization, so we asked her what it was all about.
Up With People is a group that I traveled with when I was 20 years old, and I turned 21 during the year that I committed to Up With People. Up With People is a nonprofit, non-religious, traveling organization of global citizenship for students between the ages of 18 and 26, and males and females. So my group was 100 kids, 50% males, 50% females, and 50 were from the United States or Canada, and 50 were from other countries. I recommend this because this grew me in ways that I cannot even tell you. I thought I was a pretty with it person. I thought I was a pretty, good student and kind of had a good clue about my own life, and I found out there was so much more to life than I had even known that was right, right there. And I learned a ton about my responsibility to myself and my talents, my ability to work with other people, my ability to problem solve. What I did with strangers, how did I live in a stranger's house and eat their food and sleep in their bed when I didn't know these people? What if all the social gaps had to go away? And so I had to learn a bunch of new stuff. And I also had to learn how to push myself, how to not have any sleep, all these types of things. I got to be really, really super good friends with the people that I traveled with, and I would recommend it because it is a super way to get to know yourself and the world, and also other people. And so I've made lifelong friends. I traveled 25 years ago, and we had a reunion of our Up With People Cast F, which was 1991, in Wisconsin in September, and I went. And people flew in from all over the world, my friends that I had traveled with back when I was 20, and we all got together in Wisconsin and had a weekend, and it was a blast. People from China and people from Sweden and people from Mexico, and there was our friend from Finland came, so it was lots of fun.
Ever since 1965, Up With People has provided young people from around the world with a unique study abroad experience that is unmatched by any other program. This has been Tara and Adrian, signing off.
We sat down with Mr. Remick to ask him how he thinks this baseball season will go after losing 5 of his starting players. This is what he had to say.
The 5 seniors that we lost after last year, yeah, they were a big part of the program. 4 of them started as freshmen. One of them came on board his sophomore year, so they've been around a long time and have put a lot of innings into this team. They're going to be missed, but with every other high school team, you're always going to lose seniors. Eventually, your time comes where you graduate and you're gone. So it's every coach has to go through it.
We asked him how he thinks the team will adjust this year and how he thinks the players will step up.
It's definitely going to hurt right away, but at the same time, you can find new players to fill the roles. Other players get older, they get more mature, they get stronger. Those 5 seniors were very important, but as every team goes through it, you got to find new players to step up and take their spots.
With the young team, he does not know the surprise this year has to come.
It's kind of tough to know right now with the season not starting for a few more weeks and seeing who's going to be coming out to play. We do have a very young core, but I think there's some talented kids there that just need the experience. As they get older, they'll get bigger and stronger, and we'll kind of, a couple weeks into the season, we'll be able to answer that question a lot better.
This has been Jesse and Preston signing off.
It would be called insomnia, maybe, because I don't sleep very much, but I get a lot of stuff done because of it, I suppose. Just think how much stuff you could do if you don't sleep. But no, go to bed. 8 hours of sleep every day. It's the best for your education. Yes.
And it happens as an adult all the time. You always get 8 hours of sleep.
Every night.
What's your stance on the Trump administration?
What?
I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I actually want to know, if your life was a movie, what would the title be?
The Life of Emily.
If your life were a movie, what would the title be?
Confusion. There's a lot of confusing stuff in my life, like people and homework assignments. I have a lot of confusing friends. They just say a lot of stuff and I'm sitting there like, what?
Yeah, your friends kind of threw you under the bus. I came up to you and they all just like shoved you towards me.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all really...
You're already confused. It's just going on right away.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, thanks, John.